Hello everyone, it's Naga here, and we're gonna do some Fortnite today. I have not, as you have probably already seen, played since the start of this season. There's been new stuff added, there's been the blast grenades added, the heavy shotguns just been put into the game. So I wasn't a bad player after like a month. I played from like early January to mid February, and you know, I'm gonna be complete shit because it's been basically a month since I haven't touched this. So apart from the fact that I haven't practiced, all the new shit is gonna throw me for serious loops. Like the remote explosive, I fully expect to go and just eat a remote explosive somewhere. I don't know if I've seen Vanos's video on this. I don't know if you can throw it or if it's a thing you place and then later detonate. It would make sense for both. The putty-based explosives tend not to throw too much of a fuss. Okay. Oh dear God, the stuttering. I am so sorry. Okay, the recording looks nice and smooth at least. So yeah, I'm gonna. That's helpful. They've had a few UI upgrades, actually, which is fantastic. I'm going to go to my favorite hangout spot when I can. And, you know, apologies for the first few of these. I will be complete crap. But I figure I can upload little matches and snippets until I have more content sort of worked out. I'm currently thinking about FF9. About doing a playthrough of FF9 that's sort of main events and narrations, possibly first enemy encounters. Okay then. Yeah, I usually land on those two little... well, I'm fucked. Goodbye! Motherfucker, had to land goddamn there. What button's what? It's E, so that's a good start. That's a new gun. I do not know what to do with this gun. Hunting rifle, accurate, good, okay. So, I'm not even going to go near Pleasant Park, I think that is. I got my own idea on how to do things, and normally, like, I used to start, before I knew any better, I always used to land on one building, and I thought, oh, guaranteed loot chest, why doesn't everyone do this? Because it's not guaranteed. I'm likely to upload this first match, whatever I do, but there's a healthy chance that I'm going to not do commentary plays, because this is a very concentration-intensive game. I don't want to sort of, you know, fuck myself in the A. Oh. Fucking Christ. Okay, I'm a little bit stupid. I didn't see where that shot came from. It wasn't a shot at me, right? But, like, I would like to know. It's, beneficial. And because I have a slow weapon that doesn't seem to really want to connect, I'm probably also going to die. Just a shitty SMG at this point is going to easily take me out. That said... I have a fighting chance now. Spray and pray is not just a valid tactic in this game, it's basically the only tactic. Unless you had a sniper rifle, you are not going to make accurate shots. You're going to try to, and you're going to fail, and that's... oh, bloody hell. Okay, I forgot that just walking into those is going to do things like that. I remember chest spawns and some like, basic stuff, you know, but nothing... unfortunately, nothing big. Hand cannon. That's actually stupid. That was a remote explosive, I think. Because that noise is new to me. Now, my problem, obviously, is that I don't know where people are. There's a chest. Very close. What's up, bitch? Excellent. That's going to attract someone, for sure, because he was running from someone. It's rather unfortunate that shit went up. Yeah, just like that. I'm honestly doing better than I thought I would, but that's not, you know, really... Oh, hello. Shoot each other, please. Oh. Well, that was bullshit. Oh well, that's fucking Battle Royale for you. Some asshole landed on my chest. I got a shitty weapon. I'm surprised I got a kill, like honestly. I'm so rusty you could hear the joints squeaking. Now there's two reasons I didn't want to include a face cam in this. One is, I'm sort of one of those people that needs to drink a lot, so I didn't want my fat mug just like shown drinking all the time. But the other is, I don't know like what sort of real estate it would take up. I can obviously tell OBS to do it like this or do it like that, but I don't know in real terms, once the recording is out, how much screen space that's going to take up, and more importantly, what important HUD elements it may or may not obstruct. So I'm usually, like, my cam's usually in the bottom left. Some people do it in the middle or top left, and that seems like a sensible solution, but I just didn't, for this game, I didn't want any sort of information just sort of missing. For the, like, hyper-obsessed people that absolutely have to know what happened, which I'm one of those, so don't think I'm just, talking shit at you for no reason. Right, well, let's go to that prison-looking place. I never go there anyway. I'm possibly about to remember why, but that's going to be a later concern. Whee! And yeah, I've got no swag because I didn't play enough, I think, past season to unlock anything good, and I just don't really care. I've got a competitor. Oh, fucking hell. No, but the absolute honest gist of it is I don't give a shit about skins and generally any cosmetics. I'm in here for the game experience, if that makes sense, not, you know, how my character looks. I'm just gonna die anyway, and it's not really a thing. I'm rambling because I'm nervous because I'm gonna be fucked. With almost absolute certainty. I've got a really strong version of the indirectly competing gene where I have to do good, and I don't mean like just charity work or donations or whatever. I have to perform well, or I won't feel good about it. Absolutely hate that I do. Was there? No. Okay. So, yeah, it's... Currently I'm just nervous, is what I'm trying to say. Really nervous, because this is not a good situation. And that is also slightly unhealthful. Do I... Oh, fuck healing. Don't look this way. Excellent, got healing anyway. Right, well, see you fuckers. No reason to stay where I'm not wanted. Let them worry about each other while I move out. Like, I know I had a shotgun and that was mostly like a close quarters sort of area, but yeah, I'm not confident. Holy crap, how are half of us already dead? What the... Mostly just, yeah. I kind of enjoy Fortnite. Initially I hated it. Everything was weird and inaccurate and shit did not make sense. Like, to this day it doesn't make sense that you can just lol nope someone to death with a completely invisible trap. At least that's what I thought. The first trap that killed me was 100% invisible. But then that was January. I would like to think that the game was at least, hello, slightly worked out by that point, but I cannot be sure. Now, assault rifles are completely fucking worthless, and I'm gonna need the grenade more than the healing, so that's what we do. Okay, so assault rifles aren't completely worthless. They're actually more accurate than full spray SMGs that I got. But I don't know. I've never had a success with them, good success rate with them, unless they were the Scar. The higher tier assault rifles, there were differently modeled and colored and things. Forgot to switch back to my weapon. If the side of that house is missing, then I'm in for some fun. Oh. Shit. I could have sworn that bush that I shot at moved. 100% absolute certain. You saw that. What? Is this a new graphical glitch? Random bushes are gonna twitch and make me think it's a player? Because that sucks. Oh, bloody hell. Oh. Okay. Actually. Was he clever enough to... Yes, he was. So, as a player, my main priority is to stay within the circle. I'm going to start moving to it prematurely almost always. It's... Tactically speaking, even if you can sort of... If you think you can cruise behind others but still be within or reach the circle, that's not a very good thing to do. You're going to be shot from the sides, you're going to be shot from the back, you're going to be hurrying. So you're going to be less attentive. This guy's pretty observant if he got everything. Ooh. Okay, there he is. For definite, there he is. Because, yeah. Shit just randomly pops up in my vision, seems to twitch. I'm not enjoying my situation right now. Fucking asshole. Surprised me from the right. I didn't think that they'd be this close and not notice each other. The other guy's probably bandaging as well, and I don't actually have a whole lot of SMG ammo, so this is going to be interesting. Or I could get someone that's obviously playing on a controller, and I feel sorry for this guy. Ah. Could have sworn I heard footsteps. Now we switch. Yeah, I've not had extensive experience with the hunting rifle, but so far my opinion is just fuck it, essentially. Whoops. Yeah, I have to get back into the groove of inventory management as well. Oh, pump shotty, kind of. Crossbow, not too interested. I'll hang on to that, reload that. And they dropped their materials for me, which is amazing because I very slightly, shall we say, neglected it. Now, oh, that bush just popped up. And that's horrible because I honestly thought that was a player again. Sort of delayed. Yeah, so, where I came from, that prison-y looking thing, I'm pretty sure that now people are running away from there, and they're gonna obviously be up on my ass in a bit, and I don't especially like or want that. So I have to keep moving. But at the same time, I have to keep moving in like such a way that I'm not an obvious target, or at least not for long. Like right here, I feel uncomfortable because I suspect that I'm being watched. Ah, that sucks. Okay, completely my fault, but I could have also broken my... I forgot, like, the building mechanic in this game that you can. It's been a while, okay? Leave me alone. I have been known to utilize spike traps quite cleverly, though, so we'll see if I can do something with it. Hello. Yeah, I can't put it up here, but maybe like that. What can I drop? You know what, I'll drop these 2 bandages. Trick someone into getting fucked, possibly. And you know, the worst part is it's 2 bandages. If you need them, and a spike trap kills you, that's just insult to injury. Most people like to have their assault rifles and things be the number 2 slot where my shotgun is, but I figure if I need to, like, panic and reach for my shotgun, it's probably better to just have to go across 1 key than 2 keys. I find 3 more of an awkward ask of me to reach than number 2. I'm also intensely unhappy with where I am because, yeah, this thing's going to start moving, so in actuality I'm just going to make a direct course, as direct as I humanly can. This is a very, very unusual circle. I have not seen Greasy Grove be the... Is that a person? I don't want to risk it if it's a person. Nope, that's a fence. Good job. The fucking thing that I'm aiming at with the center of the reticle popping up made me think it was a player again. I hope this is something that I'm doing wrong, because that's horrible. I do remember turning all my settings down to low, because even though my PC isn't especially new or especially old, it sort of recorded like ass when I tried, and it's important to me to get like recordings as smooth as possible, right? Like, I wouldn't expect you to watch me if I had 20 FPS all the time. That would just be unreasonable and stupid. I expect most of my content online to be at least smooth. Like, if it can't look nice because of limitations like mine, then fine. And right about here, I think, is where I'm going to be sneaky sniped, which, by the way, brings the very valid problem into question about me not having a sniper rifle. But endgame is fast approaching, and if you don't have one, you're pretty much fucked, because other people will. And to close the distance that a sniper rifle can cover, you are gonna, you know, want to run over, and that usually means being in the open. I mean, I know you can construct, but you're far more vulnerable than the guy up in his tower, is what I'm saying. Suddenly at a loss for words, which is probably a blessing to some of you. Okay, so someone's been up there. Is someone up there right now? I can't say. Grenade. I could benefit from some explosives, yeah. The guy who looted this must have some really nice shit, though. If, like, they left behind grenades, because they're... Hello? They're not especially useless. You can harass someone who's just building, or if you are... not above ground, because all of this is above ground, but if you have the higher ground, you know, you have an advantage in terms of attacking/harassing players. For one thing, your grenades fly farther, and their damage cannot easily be ignored. There's some artifacts near that shed. I can see some weird graphical problems. That is not a good sign. I hope I haven't been made. I don't think he knows I'm here yet. He does. Well, that was bullshit again. But, you know, Fortnite is 80% pure luck. Like, when the poor fucker saw me at the farm, I don't remember if he had a shield or not, but kill people with assault rifles, I'll try that, I guess.